Hi, so in this video I will show you the new improvements to the painting system of Placer. So we'll be building a little house, so I will just add a painter. And now, since it will be a house, I will want to place exactly where I want. And I have to select a palette. It's going to throw an error that, because the Priva palette selector wants to know what palette you are using, so it just says couldn't refresh palette indexes previews, so the palette indexes are not going to work. I can of course refresh and it's going to do the same. So what I have to do is select here or just palettes, so building, and now it will work and it will register the palette indexes. So I can just dock it over here. Okay, and I've added a grid, so you can just move and place in a grid. And since it's a building, I will just do 2 because it's 2 by 2 by 2. I selected the building grid size. The height snap will be 0. You can disable it by just typing inf or infinity, and this will just snap the painting position to this height. And the rotation offset is just, well, rotation. Left click to offset it again. I will disable the hold activation because I don't need it really, and I want to have a preview, so you can just unselect it if you don't want a preview, but I want a preview, so I will just enable it. And now you can see that it's changing the preview, and that's because it does not know what index to paint. So you can go to palette indexes in the palette prefab selector and then specify what index you want to paint. So I will just build a little flow. Let's build a little, like, pretty small thing, and now you can switch between paint modes uh, by using the keys like 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I will just paint a little thing here, although you know what, it's actually really slow, so I will just enable this, and now I can just paint it way quicker. So you can see it's just very quick. Currently I'm building like very quick, as I said. So yeah, now you can scroll wheel, you can use scroll wheel to send the height snap. It will automatically use the place grid size, half of it in fact, and I can just left click to rotate this. So yeah, that's, and I've added so that you can delete one by one, so you can just, yeah. So I will just fill in the holes that I just made very quickly, and yeah, you can just create some nice buildings with this tool. And you can of course switch to your own models. It's actually advised because I don't really think that you'll be building with whatever this is. So I will just build a little room here, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the painter tool. And yeah, you can create like a roof if you want to. So yeah, I do not have filled in the diagonal ones, and yeah, I made the scale a bit smaller, so it doesn't really look good, but you can build a little house like this. So let's call it a house, and yeah, now I can just disable it. Oh, and if you want to, you can just replace these with flows. So now, yeah, you can just click and replace. You can even drag and replace if you want to, really. Oh, and now I've offset the rotation incorrectly. Where is the rotation? Okay, here is the correct rotation. I just offset the rotation incorrectly here. Okay, god damn it, where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it's the correct rotation. I've messed it up. Oh, okay, something. Okay, yeah, here you go. Okay, it took a while to find the correct rotation, but still. And now you can just, paint the full building very quickly. And this is a barn. Okay, it is beautiful building, I know. Let's just add a little fence around this. Again, with paint placer you can do it super quickly. So now if I just do it like this, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this little tutorial and showcase. You can like create buildings super fast with this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye bye, and bye Placer.